All right, Senior Deputy Thomas Gilliland, Gilliland, Harris County Sheriff's Office, Media Relations and Public Information Office. This morning around 5:30 a.m., a call was received to the Harris County Sheriff's Office. A reportee stated that she had heard a gunshot coming from the home next door to her here on 17900 Seven Pines. The reportee stated that she heard a gunshot and people arguing. A deputy was dispatched here, and when he arrived, he made contact with the person inside the home. One male suspect came to the door. A physical altercation occurred between the deputy and that male inside the residence. As they began to struggle, a neighbor next door heard the altercation and came over to help the deputy at that point, trying to subdue this male. Sometime during the physical struggle there, the deputy discharged his weapon one time, striking the suspect inside the home. The neighbor that came to help the deputy was also struck, non-life-threatening, in the lower part of the arm. As of right now, Harris County Sheriff's Office Homicide, Internal Affairs, and also the Harris County District Attorney's Office is here investigating this scene. Any other information I'll release later. I can answer some questions, a few. Mind you, I don't really have everything yet, but that's as much as we have at this moment.
Can you tell us about the relationship? Are they married? Was it a domestic situation?
As indications right now that they're a married couple here that live in the home.
The person that was in the house, the wife, did she die?
No.
She wasn't shot?
No. The female that was in the house was none injured. The only people injured were the suspect, owner of the residence, and the neighbor next door who came over to help the deputy during the struggle.
How was that neighbor that came over injured? What was the...
As far as we know, it was a gunshot to the lower part of the arm.
Who fired that shot?
Well, that's what we're determining now. We haven't moved anything inside the house. The original call came that he heard a gunshot, so we have to wait, make sure that the body inside the home, that make sure we don't have any weapons around him also. That's what will determine whether our deputy discharged the weapon or the suspect did.
There's still a question as to whether or not the deputy fired the shot that wounded the neighbor.
Exactly.
Did the suspect in question have a weapon when he...
Well, the original call came in as that they heard a gunshot. That's what the investigation now will determine. There are weapons inside the home. Now we have to determine which weapon was used if they went either through.
Are you looking at any video, body cam video, anything like that?
Of course, that's all part of the investigation. If there's, I don't know about body cam. Some of our deputies aren't haven't been issued yet. Residents may have some, so we have to look through that also.
The deputy himself, tell us about him. How long has he been on the force, that sort of thing?
He is a 7-year veteran assigned to the patrol division. Average deputy, good. He's in good condition, non-injuries to him. He'll be on a 5-day mandatory administrative leave, where he'll go through a medical and also a psychological testing. After that 5-day period, whenever he's cleared after the medical and psychological, he'll be have a review with the major of the bureau. After that, they'll be released to duty if the major so sees fit.
Did he report shots being fired?
He did.
Did he report shots being fired?
He did. Yes, he did. Yeah. Of course, that brought other deputies here.
So what's next?
Next, again, as the investigation continues, homicide, along with the Harris County Sheriff's Office Internal Affairs and the Harris County District Attorney's Office. You'll have 3 joint parallel investigations going on, and then at that conclusion, they'll probably be turned over to a grand jury.
Has there been any calls to this residence before that you know of, or does this have a history of?
We've had one call for service here. Yes.
What was the nature of that call?
I think it has a domestic prevention, so I don't want to get too much. Pardon?
The gunfire, the original gunfire. Did the wife
Just that.
see what was going on? Or?
No, it was a neighbor. From what we don't really know completely yet. The reportee stated that she heard a gunshot at the house next door to her with people arguing. So when the deputy arrived, that was his main concern, was to find out the welfare of the people inside that home.
And how many people were in that home?
2 people.
And the person that was not shot, what are they saying? Are they saying that there was a gunshot before?
Well, she's being interviewed now.
So you don't know if...
Right.
Okay.
She's being interviewed by homicide right now.
And the civilian was injured, man or woman?
I think it was a male. Yeah.
And the suspect was
He is a male, white male is all I have. So. Anything else? All right.